Assalamu alaikum kids. Welcome to the Prophet Stories. Today we are going to look upon Prophet's new story. So shall we begin? And so, Prophet Adam alayhi salam, the first human, the first prophet lived on earth. He taught his children about Allah, about truth, about repentance. He reminded them of the paradise they once lived in and the test they now faced. Generation came and generations went. His sons and daughters spread across the land. Some followed his path and others slowly drifted away. The light of guidance remained, but hearts began to darken again. Shaitan, the enemy of mankind, whispered once more, quietly, persistently. People began to forget the oneness of Allah and turned to worship idols of stones. From Adam alayhi salam to his son Sheet alayhi salam, and through many generations the world changed. And then, in a time of widespread corruption and spiritual darkness, Allah chose once again a man from among them, a man of patience, a man of warning, Prophet Nuh alayhi salam. Nuh alayhi salam stood tall. He said, "O my people, worship Allah. You have no God but Him." But the people laughed. They mocked him. "You're just a man like us. You have been followed by the weak and the poor." Yet Nuh alayhi salam did not stop. For 950 years he called them day and night, openly and secretly. He said, "Seek forgiveness from your Lord. He is ever forgiving. He will send rain from the sky in abundance, give you wealth and children and gardens and river." But they shut their ears. They covered themselves with their cloths. They grew arrogant and refused. Finally, Nuh alayhi salam turned to his Lord. "My Lord, I am defeated, so help me." Allah revealed to him, "Build the ark under our eyes and instruction, and do not speak to me of those who wronged. They are surely to be drowned." So Nuh alayhi salam began to build a massive ark in the middle of a dry land. The people passed by him and laughed. "O Nuh, have you become a carpenter? Are you building a ship in the desert?" But Nuh alayhi salam knew this was not just a ship. This was a command. This was salvation. Then came the moment. Allah said, "Carry in the ark 2 of each kind, male and female, and your family, except the one against whom the word has gone forth." Rain began to fall, not just from the sky, but from the earth itself. The fountains of the deep burst open. This was not ordinary rain, this was the flood. As the water rose, Nuh alayhi salam saw his son standing on a mountain. He called out, "O my son, come aboard with us. Don't be among the disbelievers." His son replied, "I will take refuge on a mountain to protect me from the water." Nuh alayhi salam said, "There is no protection today from the command of Allah except for those He shows mercy to." And before their eyes, a wave came between them. His son was gone. The earth swallowed its water, the skies cleared. And then the ark came to rest upon Mount Judy. "O Nuh, descend in peace from us and blessing upon you and the nations after you." Nuh alayhi salam stepped onto a cleansed earth, a new beginning, a new test for mankind. The story of Prophet Nuh alayhi salam is not just about a flood. It's about faith in the face of rejection. It's about standing firm when the world laughs at you. It's about preaching truth even if no one listens. Nuh alayhi salam taught us that success is not in the numbers but in sincerity. That even a prophet lost his own son, but he never lost his trust in Allah. And above all, this story reminds us those who walk with Allah may be lonely, but they are never lost. So let the ark of Nuh alayhi salam remind us today, in a drowning world, faith is your ship, patience is your anchor, and Allah is your shore. Jazakallahu khair.